his face.
Yeah, I think he like, nah, y'all gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, it's gonna be a surprise. He already got the little Ooh, you got your nose.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even try to decipher it.
Yeah. Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm good. All right. Any nausea or vomiting?
No.
Back pain, pelvic pain?
Back.
Back. Okay. Vaginal discharge or bleeding?
Not that much. No bleeding.
Okay. Swelling?
No.
And then have you been feeling baby move?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, you get in there about 4 to 5 more weeks, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, 124 over 64. Good. All right. Should be with you in just a moment, okay?
Okay.
All right.
She said he was 15% bigger than the average baby.
Mm-hmm. That's why I told you
Your
that.
eyes look red.
Yes, cause
I'm tired.
yeah. Just think about it. I've been up since
So they said he's doubling pounds
12. So
every week now. So by the time we have him, we should be like 8 months.
that's what I was telling you earlier. Like, don't worry about it. See, that's the type of famous art that
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Yeah. The big canvas. But I guess the one that you got that got his hands like this and more of a round face is better. I like the just picture. It's already out.
what they gonna be drawing blood today?
Checking to see if I'm dilated.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna discuss and see if we can get a induction so we can get induced. Hopefully she said yes.
Yeah, that way I can actually get something determined for my FMLA.
Weeks on one day. My babies usually come between 37 and 38 weeks. So I'll be 36 weeks next week. So the last week of February, I'll be 37 weeks. And the first week of March, I'll be 38 weeks. So he might come like on his own. Like I said, that first week. And then my schedule is going to be Tuesday.
If the most I tell him to get out, we gonna be ready. So there ain't no, feeling all worried or anything like that.
No, I'm not worried. Just like we haven't even finished the room yet.
Yeah, we got way more time.
Yeah, a week if she scheduled it the last week of this week on a week.
Just the dressers.
Well, I mean,
Well,
we don't
2
need all
dresses.
that, but still.
And I still want to get that rocking chair. See what kind of wall decorations we can get.
Yeah. I'll talk to you about some stuff when I got recorded. They said leadership's gonna be much lower. I'm ready. I'm getting ready. I was 196 pounds. I look good. Look, I'm happy.
No, not really.
Can you give me a piece of peppermint, please?
Is yours?
Huh? I
Is it?
need it. I don't have no more water pot.
I want you to use the,
Oh, yeah, the portable one?
yeah.
We gotta go with that.
It holds a lot more water.
Yeah, I'll throw that away then.
Put this right in here and zip it up. That's how they should let women have their babies instead of just laying down on their back.
Mm-hmm. I got to turn it over.
I wonder what's the medical reason why they have women lay on their back.
It's an unpredictable reaction that women may have during birth because they feel like it may be dangerous for the baby to come out. Like she can squeeze her legs and up the neck, or just pull it, locate the shoulder.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not signing nothing at the hospital saying that if they kill our baby by accident, we can't sue them.
Yeah. And when we're on our back, but he kind of forced our legs back. I'm like, you don't go back there. I'm gonna ask her if I don't sign it. What does that mean?
They can't force you. I ain't gonna force you. No way. You'll be right out in that lobby, give a birthday.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with come on anyway, so. That's so cute. I know Prince gonna be like, and hear the baby cry for the first time.
Man, he can be real jealous.
Oh yeah,
He
he
gonna
is.
be real jealous.
He's gonna be crying.
Mm-hmm. He gonna be trying to sniff the mess out of it. He gonna be all up in him like,
Trying to take his toys and run away. We're gonna be finding Junior rattle outside by the rose bushes. It's just so cute that he hides toys over there. And I thought he was the only one. So I've been watching a lot of TikToks. And people be like, no, that's an inside toy. You can't take it out. But they dogs must be taking their toys outside too and getting them all dirty and lost.
yeah. I think I still got some topsoil. I'm going to fill those two holes he put in.
Yeah, but it seems like it's chunks of dirt coming out.
Yeah, because he doing that.
He actually digging?
I don't know if he digging or he using his, or he gotta be using his claws, because them holes is, they probably about this deep. That's why I said I might just have to get him his shoes. Some
He's
shoes.
got bear and stuff.
Get him some shoes for his feet, man.
It may be like a little small little basket for all his toys. He can only get when the door's closed. So when
Yeah.
I open it at night, I just plug the toy in and take it so he can go.
Yeah, to get his outside toys. He's just over there smiling till our eyes closed.
Can't wait to see him. Since he's been a mystery. But he kept his hands out and opened his face the whole time. Like he ready, like. That's right. Cry, Yasharella. He got a big head. thinking it gotta be ours. It was another way for the baby to come out. Other than like pushing it.
So I think women will have a ton more babies if
Yeah.
when the baby comes, like when it's time for the baby to come out,
And this is some magical
it just
way.
pops up out of you.
Yeah. So we don't have to go with
Yeah.
It sure will be a lot more babies. It's okay. It's almost over. It's almost over. It's almost over. It's gonna come out. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna help me push him out. Have you ever done hitting balls? Oh, nobody never got done enough yet to you?
Nah.
Cause I seen they act like that really hurts them.
It does. Like I never been hit down there, but it is a sensitive part.
How do it feel?
It feels like something just stopped. And you're like, that's why, like, if you do it, I'm like that's like a man's kryptonite. You can be the strongest man on the planet. Get hit with rocks all day, break boulders with your head. But if you...
That's just so crazy. How that is just like so sensitive. Like maybe it could be like a hanging organ.
I don't even know.
It's like an organ. And you stop blood and it needs certain things to function, like circulation. It's crazy. You don't know how to be this long.
You ordered something else from Amazon?
Yeah, my hair.
Okay, it must be what came. Must have came like right after we left.
I never had no Adidas. I like them high tops.
Yeah, I like these ones. They got blue like this. They got black and yellow. They got pretty decent colors with it.
I love some pink ones.
And I'm pretty sure they got that.
It's like, don't act like you feel it when you're inside. Yeah, I gotta take these braids out in the back. It's on my hair out. It's getting too loose. So I like fresh braids rather than these single braids. You put it in here.
Like it's gonna take a long time.
I'm just taking down the back and then cutting the front and putting my wig down because my hair need to be braided anyway. So.
We forgot y'all was in
I'm not following it. She knew it was low. Oh, she was like, yeah. I thought it come. I'm gonna take that line and stick your fingers up there. And put some inches. I wanna see you dilate.
You put it off.
Do that.
That way you can turn the phone off. So the screen don't have to be on. You just do a search on it, that's all.
Hello. Hey
Yeah.
guys,
Hey,
how
how
are
you doing?
you? How's it going? How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
You doing okay? Hanging in there?
Mhm.
All right. How's this baby treating you?
He's good.
He is doing great. Ultrasound looks great. Just a little bit of a bigger head, but otherwise everything looks good. No, it looks good. It looks good. And then contractions. Any like? Do you feel any
Yeah,
movement, like
more
things like more
cramping.
cramping now,
Yeah.
more than usual? It's. I mean, you're gonna have them more.
Mhm.
Just may not do anything or just fizzles on its own type of stuff. I do have your blood pressure looks good. Weight's good. I really don't have anything much to say. I have that paperwork. Remember the
So if I don't sign that, what does that mean?
you can't leave her. Then you have to have a C-section.
Really?
I mean, you have to consent to a labor process. So,
Can we think
and if
about
something happens, then it's, like I,
Right,
like I
so
said-
that's what we don't want. We don't want if something happened to our baby, then it's on us. Like nobody don't have.
well, no, I don't mean if something you know the risks. It's all, you know the risks. And if God forbid, if there was a rupture or something and I had to do an emergency C-section, you knew the risks of labor, right? And so,
So it's like the death risk.
yeah, of course. I mean, that's for anything
Right, that's what I'm
procedure.
saying. That's a risk for C-section too, though.
It is, but you have to sign a consent for C-section
Too,
also.
right.
So you have to sign a consent for either. I mean, you can refuse. Nobody's going to make you sign anything. But
We were just under impression
Yeah.
that as long as it's like we're not signing to say like from a malpractice point. Like,
no, this
okay.
is not that. This is just that you are aware. It's just like anything in life. If you have to go buy a car, you got to sign your paperwork, right?
Mhm.
If the paperwork just says that I did my job in explaining all the risks to you, not saying that, oh, something happens and it's not my fault, it's not your
So
fault.
are you sure I can have a baby vaginally?
I mean, I don't know. You can try, right? I mean, it's just like having a C-section. When people ask me, like, Are you sure like the C-section is gonna go? Yeah, of course it's gonna go well. You know, God willing, yes, we have everything together. It's gonna go get well. Can something happen in a C-section? Sure, anything can happen. The bowels are there, you know, just like any
So
procedure.
we're gonna go for vaginal, right?
Yeah, we feel more comfortable.
Listen, nobody's you know, it's like when I tell patients, this is tough, right? Because it lays it out like black and white. It's like when I wanted to get eye surgery a long time ago because I wear contacts and I have to wear glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I kind of want LASIK, right? Like, I'm like, I don't want it. I read this stuff and I was like, I'm too nervous. I didn't want to. Not because the stuff he was saying is like, if he did surgery on me and I signed it, if there was a problem, it wouldn't be his fault. It would be my fault. Those are the risks. You just know it, just facts. So by you signing it,
Is there
it's
some
not.
point during labor that I would know from the pain that I would have to go through C-section? Like, how would you
Well,
know?
I mean, that's why when you're in labor, when you're like, you know, toe-lacking, we call it now, you would be on the monitor. We would be checking the heart rate all the time. We'd be checking the contraction rates all the time.
Mhm.
Now,
My contractions are really high.
yeah, I mean,
Okay,
but you know,
so-
we would be checking them, right? Let's say the heart rate goes down and we feel the belly and, you know, like we don't think the uterus is opening. Like, I think it's
Okay.
safe, but it's just something else is going on. Like maybe we just
Okay.
gotta move position and it goes away. Then we do that. But let's say we feel your belly and, you know, like it feels weird. It feels different than when you first came in. I see the heart rate's going down. I can't do anything to fix the heart rate going down. And at that point, either me or whoever the doctor is there, be like, listen, you know, like I'm not comfortable. You know, it's not like, I mean, these are all communications. Like
Okay.
nobody's gonna be like,
I can sign
do
it.
stuff. And I want you to take it home to read it.
We
is what
already,
I-
I already read it.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, this is what it is. So
Okay.
this is just saying I did my part in explaining, because you know some doctors don't explain, and people sign stuff and they're like, well, that doctor never told me this. You know, I don't know the risks. So this is your protection, not mine. More so you're aware that I told you everything, that I didn't hide anything from you. And it's like I said, it is scary to read it. Trust me, I have a lot of people who are like, why are you giving me this? I don't want to read this stuff. You know, it scares me. But I'm like, you know, it's like any surgery consent. If you read it, it says risk of death, risk of hemorrhage, and all that stuff. You know that anyways. I had surgery myself on my back last year. When I read it, I'm like telling my husband, I may not see you again. You know what I mean? So it's scary. I'm not discounting it. It's just for your protection, really, not so much for mine.
Yeah. I'll sign it.
But yeah, so this is what it is. I think this one you already had, right?
Yeah.
This one you already had. Yeah, so this is just hospital paperwork. And again, this says VBAC. 68% are successful, meaning everything goes beautiful and whatnot. So like I said, you're gonna be watched like a hawk at the hospital.
Another thing, because
Yeah.
he might be at work when I go into labor,
Sure.
and we only have one car. Can we still do the induction?
Yes, but we will plan it, like, usually they don't let us schedule it until like a week or two before the date. So with people who have TOLACs, usually 38, I'll check you in the next week or so just to see what dilation is, then we can pick a date for that beyond
Okay, so
it.
we're not getting checked today for dilation?
No, not today. Next week.
Okay.
Next week we will, yeah. Cause next week I get to do your strep, the
Okay.
culture and stuff like that next week. But yeah, so then we can sign papers and we can pick a date when they let us to pick a
Okay.
date. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Unless it happens on its own.
Right.
Alright, here, this is that one. You already read this one, so yeah, we can just sign there.
Okay.
And then, honestly, I really don't have any other. This baby's gonna just fly out.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. I'm sending good juju vibes towards you. Like I said, you've done great in the past, so
Yeah.
it was just, you know, that last one was just different. It was twins. So.
Yeah. Okay.
So this next one, you're gonna be in labor. You're gonna come like 7 centimeters,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be praying I make it to the delivery.
Right.
Is what it is.
Okay.
So you're gonna be just fine.
Okay.
Not worried. What else? You need anything else? Let me
That's it.
measure you while you're here.
So they said that the baby is
Yeah.
I'm 35 in 1 week, but the baby is measuring 36, so that's really
That's
good.
okay. It's yeah. That's normal. That's normal. What was your biggest one?
8 pounds.
Yeah, you're fine. If anything, this one's not gonna be that big. I don't think so. Maybe the hat, but not enough for your body. All right, sounds good, guys. I will see, we made all our appointments, didn't we?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll see you next week.
Okay.
And we'll do the check and we'll do the swab, okay?
Okay.
And don't stress, you're gonna be
Okay.
just fine.
Okay. Okay.